Filipowski off the bounce, dropped it up.
2 tonight. Oh, what a no-look for Stewart.
Nice dive to Mitchell, the left gun. Filipowski, it's Mitchell.
Previous got spins baseline, bowls his way into. And he's got it.
Roach driving, drops it off. Filipowski
Off the dribble, pretty backdoor. Filipowski.
Claude, met at the rim.
Minutes to go. Bo slips inside. In the game.
Another good pass. And Filipowski with not one but 2 rejections at the rim. And he takes it to the rack and lays it. Filipowski, Euro to the. Filipowski the rebound. Got it.
Filipowski peeks at the clock. Chuck winding down. The jumper goes.
Down Young. Filipowski.
Waving hands.
What about Andy Katz, who's right in front of him?
Look out, Filipowski. See the starting 5 for the Blue Devils with Filipowski banging and scoring the first points.
He's got a good problem to have. He's got guys he's got to force to play him.
Filipowski went up on
Full pace. They get whatever they want.
Like
Turn down
that.
shots for better shots. Just like that.
Wide open. They're out for Kyle Filipowski. Carving out space and finishing.
Just an air ball there.
Here's Filipowski being hounded by Mitchell Day. Filipowski spinning and scoring.
Just a handful. Nearly a 200-pound guard coming as a freshman. Great find by Proctor. Hello.
He's out high as Young posts up and gets it from Roach. Filipowski on the cut. Corner. Offensive rebound. Young. Filipowski. Defense from Foster. Roach accelerates. Filipowski. And a foul. Foster. Proctor for Filipowski.
Too easy. You can tell it.
He's a Mountaineer right now, so Boswell inherits the starting point guard spot. Filipowski for 3.
And Jeremy Roach, very dangerous in the mid-range. What a great pass.
Beautiful bounce.
I think this system fits him very well. He's just a really good player. And, you know, I don't know what happened last year in Chapel Hill. Why the paint a little bit too easily.
Previous got turned around, lost track of Filipowski, who makes him. It's a matchups early on in the season. Filipowski surrounded. Forces it up and in.
He decided to let Filipowski go one-on-one in the post, and he just got back down.
Vallo started off at Gonzaga, of course. Really came into his.
That's by Caleb Love. Nothing there.
Filipowski all the way and lays it in. Now the 7-footer knocks down a 3. He's here in person watching the game tonight. Filipowski up and in, and it's a 1-point driving. Pull up. Filipowski the rebound. Got it!
Lee Call, Walker, and Jaden Akins.
Filipowski from the baseline with a jump. It's classic over the years. Tough catch in traffic, and Filipowski got Sissoko.
Making him catch it so far off the lane.
2 guys who like physical basketball. Filipowski. And here comes the help. Open underneath is Young.
Well, they went with a
small ball 4 right now, and he blocked another one. Filipowski, though, wins it. Filipowski. And he's got a chance for Duke fans not happy. Hogard inside. Filipowski nowhere to go. Has to give it up. Cross court, the 3 for Foster.
Filipowski off the bounce, dropped it off for Mark Mitchell.
Like, is that's the thing that he's improved the most at, as well as clearing the passing lanes and attacking at the other end.
John III said his father was trying to talk him through how to win.
Gill trapped. Feeds Rokas Yotus. Blocked by Filipowski. And some of the cautionary tales that Shire staff was offering have produced here early as Filipowski, Dunphy's team, moving north here. Filipowski 3 from the front. Roach all the way in, right back to Filipowski, and 1. Filipowski, nice move with the left-handed scores.
6 or 7-0 run there.
Yep, and that's swatted by Filipowski.
Contested shot.
Proctor for Filipowski, another lonesome 3.
Jump shot.
Nice pass, and Stewart an easy dunk. With at least 82 tonight. Oh, what a no-look for Stewart.
Here's Filipowski, who's done such a good job passing out of the... Another three-point make. That's 5 of them now for USI. Filipowski just muscling with Tyrese Proctor as well. Mervis struck it off, and then Powell had it blocked by Filipowski. McCain with post entry for Kyle Filipowski. Banging underneath, and a chance at 3. Roach navigating the pick and roll with Filipowski for Mitchell. To return. He's been outstanding for USI. How about the spin from Philip for the Blue Devils? Good pass by Moore. Smith was thinking poster. Filipowski
coming in, ends up as a freshman being their best player.
Proctor and 1.
Because it'll be the toughest game I think that they played all year.
Filipowski, the put.
They keep him from driving. Shot clock is at 5. And Filipowski with a rejection. Really stepping up as a leader as well. Look at this pass. What a play as Proctor finds Filipowski.
That was a great Arkansas team.
And then met in the Elite 8 2 years ago. Mike Krzyzewski's last win. Filipowski lays it in. 60-49.
And the pressure is ratcheting up.
Filipowski with the force, and it goes. Filipowski steps back for the 3, and it's a 7-point game.
He does not need a 3. They just need a quick score.
There's 1 minute to play.
Filipowski will get it, and it's 75.
Second start of the season for Young. Filipowski in the paint, put the shoulder down and scores. And off to Kelly. Down the lane against Filipowski. Held his ground. Filipowski with the shot clock inside of 10. Got doubled. Got it back. Laid it up and in. Claude from the corner. Filipowski guarding him and taking it out with the slam. Young, fake at baskets. From Macon, Georgia, the junior. Big pickup in the portal. McCain underneath. Entry pass, Filipowski around his defender, and it stays down. Duke and Georgia Tech. First of 2 meetings this year. Filipowski dropped it off. This time to Mitchell. Tie of the game. Roach driving. Drops it off. Filipowski.
Memories here, and great memories every time I come here with you.
Foster. Pump it up. Wide open miss from the corner. Braswell. He has struggled. McCain scoops it up aggressively to the rim. Up ahead, Filipowski with the kick, and it's McCain. And it's 3. Won by Mitchell. Up ahead, Filipowski. Little ball fake and a little late. 2 minutes to go in our first half. Filipowski, individual move. The defender fell down.
Filipowski left alone. He was out early. His senior, 2-time captain Jeremy Roach.
Nice pass.
Beautiful feet inside him. The ease.
Oh, good cut.
Another terrific pass. Give him another assist on
Get him off the three-point line, but you just saw incredible footwork right there. Got a mismatch inside.
Filipowski with a touch pass to the corner. McCain has 3 more. Flakes gives it back to Filipowski. He attacks and lays it in.
Back door.
Thomas gets it blocked from behind by Filipowski, who saves. Filipowski spins. Goes to the left hand, draws the...
And I would think his family's pretty happy about this, because he grew up about 2 hours from here in Charlotte. Good job right there.
Has 15, as does Filipowski, who's got the basketball now for Duke. Spins baseline, bowls his way into the lane, and has a... Filipowski finds the open man again. Foster, got it!
Basket. He'll do that as the season goes on. Watch that pass. Great job.
Mitchell to Filipowski for 3.
Freshman Foster and McCain particularly getting playing time. Look at this. Another good delivery. Yep. 2, the 3, the 4, and the 1.
Filipowski denies.
And I'll give you an example as soon as he makes this.
Right on cue. Yeah. Roach gives it back to Mitchell. Finds Filipowski, who's been hot. Got it!
First, watch him look opposite. He's waiting for the double team. Good pass.
Wide open. Roach. 3 more for number 3.
They set up Roach. He finds Filipowski. 3 ball. Count it. Great pass from Filipowski.
You can't get it. Tip it to a teammate.
Here he comes. He was thinking about going up hard, and he will now with the left. because down on the...
It's difficult for Baylor. They can't keep him out of the paint thus far in the game.
5 on the shot clock. The drive. Oh, what a shot by Filipowski.
I mean, UCLA was must-see.
Right.
I grew up in Los Angeles. Good pass.
Really good. Filipowski one-on-one with Ojanwa. And he takes it to the rack and lays it up with his left. A little more
Baylor wants.
McCain, he's got Filipowski wide open. He's got the last 4. He gets good position. Backs in Bridges, and he throws it up and in. Part of it.
Inside to Filipowski. Mitchell. Told about the win against Baylor at Madison Square Garden.
Well, he's actually only attempted 2 field goals.
Filipowski puts it on the floor and then off the glass.
The other team like this, their leading scorer, and really locked in. Great lob.
Philip so far. Just 1 loss so far this season. Filipowski took it away. McCain, tight pass back to Filipowski.
Getting the key going, although McLaurin a big part of their offense as well.
Filipowski. Filipowski.
It puts him on the bench.
Filipowski. Course correction. Filipowski.
+2 in this game.
Well, just off tonight. Butter Copeland on the drive. Denied. Brown fired it.
To the rim. He had an easy lane.
Filipowski. Shot clock down to 6. Fading away. Yes. Filipowski on Brown. Good through there. And 6
Breaking Irish at 9. A double on Filipowski. A good find to Roach. Out of it for what you're talking about with be decisive. You can't hesitate.
Like this.
Mitchell again. Filipowski on it. Burton drives around the corner. No.
What's their fighting Irish to do? Someone else other than Burton make a play.
Proctor. Filipowski. McCain.
Don't want to leave.
Filipowski. There it is. For Roach for Filipowski. Filipowski drives. Got it to go. And a foul.
Poetry there in Syracuse, and Shrewsbury's letting everybody know his team is for real.
Filipowski against Diaz-Graham. That's a tough guard there, Coach. But they're trying to get baseline on low. Found it through traffic. Filipowski's 3. 9 for Flip here in the first.
Against a team that shoots it this well, what are the principles that you have to stay involved with?
Well, first of all, it doesn't matter. They played man that time. Because Duke, you can have a guy, Mitchell, comes off 2 career highs, and now he just hasn't really got anything tonight. But that guy is coming off.
You said that the guy that they had to stop was Henson. That Carrington,
part of the Mafia.
That's their practices this year.
There you go. Filipowski a deep 3. What a half for Philip. 7 points, but also 4 first-half assists. Filipowski a soft fall away. 18 or 19.
He's got to learn to secure that and get it in the basket.
Filipowski squares for another one.
Also got to learn not to have a negative connotation to it. People used to call me that all the time. And so therefore, but as you mentioned,
knocked down 9 threes in the first half. John Shire loved the defense as well. Filipowski plus a backs down. 1-on-1. Filipowski, the drop step and the finish.
Yeah. Not bad defense, just a better pass.
Proctor working with Filipowski in the pick and roll. And 2 more for
their style of play does. They're going to keep everything in front. They'll give that to Filipowski. They don't want him on the inside.
Calls for the post up. Moves it for Roach. Strokes it. 5. Kapari off the bounce.
Always got All-American consideration.
There's Filipowski, part of that starting.
What do you switch? Then you got Dongo on you got Filipowski on the guard.
Filipowski. There's a block for Blake's on Kelly. Duke runs. Roach the catch. And the finish and a foul. Filipowski the pick. Filipowski, Euro to the cup. 14 in the first meeting. Knocked down 4 threes. Filipowski wide open. Hits. It's total his last 2 games. Claude. Met at the rim by Filipowski.
3 in mid-range will be there for him anytime he wants.
Filipowski answers.
Lost that battle.
Filipowski wants it. Drives on Reeves. Kicks for Proctor. He's got another. Jeremy Roach, the captain, still sidelined. Filipowski for Young underneath.
Working against Federico. Backs down, now turns over the right hand and scores. Kyle Filipowski scored Old Card Gym when they played for the first time. Here's Federico, hard to the back. Out front for Filipowski. 10 to shoot, he'll launch on the three and hit. Second blue. Yep. Skips it across. McCain for the tie. Jared. Yep. Bub still on the bench. Here's Filipowski shooting. A three that's good. Filipowski with Federico defending. Henson stood, took it, blocked.
That's all with Jeremy Roach, Filipowski inside there, and there is Mitchell making his presence.
Progress is wins. Yep. That's the hardest thing. Progress is outcome.
Tyrese Proctor back in, finish off a really good feed from Clark.
I'm telling you, have Proctor and Jeremy Roach. This is too easy.
What a pass from Filipowski, who's an job because I'm all about letting that thing fly. Here's Filipowski on the bench.
I want to see what Duke does. I mean, where do you get to what you like? That's a good shot. Hard to say no to that.
Threes and the percentage not that great. Filipowski wipes away the shot. Filipowski using that pivot foot brilliantly. Kyle, opportunity for Louisville to continue one of his strong suits and drive the basketball. Strong suit for the Blue Devils tonight has been the development yet. Filipowski all the way.
And limit the threes from Duke.
Chase Hunter and a blow down. Hunter went for the credit for following the scouting report. Again denied. Loose ball comes to Filipowski. Gunning for their 15th win of the season. That's Filipowski with the sit-in. Filipowski heading for the lane on the spin. Hit it! He hit the shot. Squaring up on the basket. Now spinning, still working hard, and drops in a bucket.
And you can see they are special.
Good. Filipowski on that spin, loves that move, and hits another one. Filipowski looking inside, and a slam by Mitchell. Filipowski with a touch. Both feet in that paint, drops it in, and a whistle too.
From beyond the three-point arc.
Filipowski back in playing with the 4 fouls. Tough shot, but he makes it.
Contact. Little backdoor cut to Davis. They were without Roach for a while, Mitchell for a while. What a matchup this figures to be. Filipowski. Lots of banging between these two. And a fade to go. Foster. And the follow by Filipowski. Whoa, that's a foul. Wow. Duke will take the dunk. Filipowski again. And somehow gets that to go.
Double-figure rebounds as well, doesn't he?
Filipowski, strong finish. Working. Keeps getting better every year. Filipowski with a much-needed three. Use at 7 Eastern, and then an indoor at 9 Eastern. Filipowski muscles his way in.
Junior. Filipowski can shoot from out there. And he will. Filipowski has space inside Zachary. McLaughlin inside. Touch pass post. Defensively, especially in conference games this year. They've been very good from deep. That's Filipowski.
Jeremy Roach coming in at 14 points a game from the corner. Swished in by Filipowski. Working on the 7-footer Marsh. Swooping in for 2. From Cornwall, England. There's definitely an international flavor here. Filipowski went for the block
this year. 3 double-doubles.
Miller on the spin. Filipowski with the rejection. Swing for Filipowski. Nice give down there. Mitchell. Duke's biggest lead has been 8. Cut to 3 now. Filipowski with a nice scoop. On the move, McCain. Back to the big guy. Filipowski. Filipowski went up strong, and Foster splits the defense. Got it down low. Filipowski lays it in.
With all the injuries, Jim Larinaga is trying to patch it together game by game. Cleveland, at least to this point of the game, there are a lot of good offensive players on this Hurricanes roster.
And there's a last year as a freshman, went into the NBA draft and was taken number 5.
Filipowski.
And it was quite a difficult day for us. But how about those straws? They were like fire hoses.
Filipowski calling for it, gets it, and hits it.
Miami got
go to NC State and then wrap up the regular season at home against North Carolina.
4-2 in the first 3 minutes and in search of the NCAA tournament. Wake Forest. Duke's hit 3 triples. Wake Forest doesn't have any. And Filipowski streak. Filipowski is double. How about passing out of the post to Proctor.
That's their best perimeter defender. I like him on Salas for the balance of this game.
Proctor, big 3, need it. Proctor for Filipowski for 3.
He banged his knee in that court storm without a field goal so far. To the left hand, and that's his. Proctor gets it to Filipowski in the high post. Right by Glenn, and it falls.
Unable to keep the ball out of the paint net, the rim, and allows you to get kick threes just like that from the floor.
And 1 for 13 from 3. Here's Power. And there's a triple. Duke is 9 of 17 from 3. Make it 10 of 18. He ducks inside. He misses. He grabs his numbers advantage here. Miner comes back to defend. Filipowski has the switch on Beekman. Nearly had a 3rd assist. Filipowski against the freshman Blake Buchanan. Terrific find for Proctor. Definition.
Yep.
Filipowski going to work on Buchanan, and he muscles it in with a left. Proctor slashing into the lane. Here's Filipowski for 3. Forget. Filipowski from Proctor in the lane. Filipowski.
They go in. Good luck.
Stewart. Nice. Terrific find. Filipowski's waving hands.
What about Andy Katz, who's right in front of him?
Look out, Filipowski.
Filipowski turns to fire. Knocks it down. A 3.
Bunch of big plays.
Filipowski off the fake. Got the airborne, and he completes it. Back to 6. Marcel sticking to him.
What a pass.
And nice finish, too, by that. Shot clock again down to 3. Filipowski attacks and lays it in.
At the top of those handoff actions.
Filipowski, the spin and the fade. Proctor for 3. Tipped up and in by Philip. Roach. Ryan, good defense, but Filipowski comes
in lane for that little pocket pass.
Winds up with Ingram on him. The turnaround goes. Sonic blockbuster. Carolina leading Duke by 6. Filipowski driving on Baycott. Got him to bite on the fake and lays. Trimble. Another good pass. And Filipowski with not 1 but 2 rejections at the rim. Got to keep an eye on him beyond the perimeter.
Got the switch. Filipowski on Davis.
Davis goes by him. Filipowski got a piece of it from behind.
McCain over the top. And up and in. Nicely run play. And
he got the message, OB.
I think he did. Filipowski on a nifty spin will finish down.
That's a tough one.
Baycott with 14 and 10. R.J. Davis, 18 points. Filipowski leaning in. Flips it. Yes, it'll go.
But he put it so perfectly in place, he was able to pick it up and stride.
Filipowski slams it down after a dribble. Filipowski on the move on DR to the left hand. That's tough to stop.
And every move has been aggressive.
Defensively, too. Already 3 steals as he connects. Again.
Small for flip and flip. Once again, back at it. Going to that left hand.
Filipowski. Body to body on Burns. Got it back. He finished it. Filipowski going strong. And made it. He'll be heading to the
Long Island native. Get it inside. Feels it's blocked. Filipowski.
Feed it. Filipowski. They double. Cross it. McCain. Got a 3. And then. Get it inside. Filipowski. It's Mitchell with their last 20. Double team. Filipowski. Kick. Find. Proctor. Yes.
A nice find. They're taking advantage.
We are under 4 minutes to go.
Bogue slips inside. It's blocked. Lane is open. The drive. It comes up short. Filipowski is there. Filipowski slams it.
About to work. Rydell back in. Filipowski in the game. Erased. I think. McCain. Nice pass.
To Filipowski. He
programmed to the Sweet 16 for the first time. Filipowski leans in and gets it to go. 4-minute mark of this first half. Filipowski again, power hop step, and he's doing whatever he wants. Looking to beat Brown off the dribble. Pretty door. Filipowski, the bucket. Proctor swing. Filipowski got it.
Nice extra pass. Screen, they did the big guy.
Nice dive to Mitchell. The leg goes. What a great. And that was a 3-ball for DJ Horn. Filipowski, body bump, floats it in.
And Rath, he's a right-handed.
They got a lot of the ball, though. Heck of a play. But Filipowski peeks at the clock. Shot clock winding down. The jumper goes.
Dribble drive, stay with nice little penetration.
Filipowski hangs and hits. In isolation with Burns.
And over helper, they kick it out.
Filipowski powers in for 2. Filipowski one-on-one. Takes it at Roberts. The spin and kick to the outside. The jumper goes down. Houston is shooting it at 40%. Inside. Big finish. With 3 fouls. Bumping bodies. Filipowski gets the roll and the foul. Got it run sharp. Kick it out. Filipowski. Out of 5. The jumper. It goes. Oh.
Young to screen just to get Roberts out of the play a little bit.
Filipowski against Francis. Uses the body and scores. Plus the foul.